Okay, Mishnah Perek Beis, Mishnah Aleph. Yeah, that's what we're getting up to. Kilayim Perek Beis, Mishnah Aleph. So kol saw. So a saw is a measurement. All right. So if you have a saw, and sheyesh paroiba mimin acher, and it has a quarter of a kav of a different type, a different min, right? So now it's l'chayra, it's Kilayim, right? Because you have another min, in there. So what you have to do is you have to be mamayit it, yeah, because you want to make sure that it's batal beroiv, because we know that yavish beyavish, when it's dry and dry, right? You have seeds of one type, and you have another seed of another type mixed in. So that's yavish beyavish. But what you want to do, so it's either it's gonna look like Kilayim, or it's just it's I don't know if it's gonna look like Kilayim, I'm not sure, but it's some form of Kilayim. Either way, you have to knock it down so that there's less than one. Well, we're gonna see exactly how much, but less than 1/24, right? A kav is 1/24 of a saw, right? Meaning you want, because a saw is I don't know exactly the cheshbainis. This is for rachman, this cheshbon, right? A kav is 24 quarter of a kavs, right? Because there's 6 kav. I'm sorry, a saw. There's 6 kavim in a saw. So basically, what you want to do is you want to get, you have to have less than one quarter, right? Yeah.
We don't have a problem with maybe mevatel isul.
Yeah, but no, I think it's already there. It's already mixed in. I don't think you're doing it. I don't think you could do. You're right. I don't think.
But when you remayed it, now you're saying when you remayed it, now you're maybe mevateling it. You can a bit of it. I get it, but how do you do that?
No, but it's already mixed in. I don't know how it got mixed in, but it's mixed in.
I understand, but once you remayed it, right? Then you're going to say, okay, now I can apply it's batal barov for
yes,
right? But that's being mevatel lechatchila.
No, it's not. It's already mixed in. Your
ma'isa of being mamayit is being mevatelit.
Yeah, but that's not called mevatel. The mevatel would be if you dropped it in there on purpose. Here it was already there. You're just trying to fix it. Okay, whatever it is. So anyway, so kol shosh yesh roiba min acher yimad, you have to lower it. Rabbi Yossi Omer Yavar. Rabbi Yossi says no, you have to take it out. I guess he goes to Racham. Racham goes with Rabbi Yossi, right? Because it looks like we have Marasayan in tonight. Is tonight stuff Marasayan? Yeah, we have Marasayan in tonight stuff. Yeah, right at the beginning of tonight's stuff. So it looks in Marasayan, it looks like if you don't take it all out, looks like you're happy with those other seeds. And it doesn't make a difference if that amount is the quarter of a kav is one type of seed or 2 types of seeds, meaning which would make it 3 seeds. Meaning, let's say you have a whole thing of corn, and then mixed in there you have some rice and you have some barley. So he doesn't care whether it's 1 type, 2 types. You have to get rid of the entire thing. Reb Shimon says they only said you have to knock it down to less than 1/24. That's only if it's from 1 type. But if it's made out of 2 types, then you don't have to knock it down, because they're not mitzdarif. The shear of each type of seed does not combine. Anything that's a Kilayim of a saw, so then that goes to a quarter, right? So meaning the point that the Chachamim are saying is that, meaning because it sounds like, what's the difference between the Tanakama and the Chachamim? Right? The Chachamim are saying if it's Kilayim with a Sod, then it's Mitzdarif, and the Tanakama also they didn't differentiate. So the Rav says that the difference between them is if the two types that are mixed in are Kilayim together. So according to the Tanakama, if they are, then you have to get rid of it. According to the Chachamim, you don't have to be Mayit, because it doesn't, they themselves don't make their own client. Yeah.
When we say a saw, is that like half a base Sosayim? 20, Sosayim is 5,000 square amas. So a Sosayim. So a saw, is that like 2,500 square amas? 50 by 50.
I don't think so. I think it's two different things, but you just can't get rid of the carpet from your head. I know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, the carpet. Thanks to your father, the carpet remains a carpet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do Shaary Teshuva.
See, Yaakov, quickly, I should have tried to reach it during the day. I was learning and drinking an iced coffee on my porch. I made a shock. I was drinking an iced coffee. And 10 minutes later, I don't know if I was learning something else or I made a phone call, whatever. So then I picked up the iced coffee again, and there was less than a revius left in the cup. I made another shahakol by mistake. I just totally forgot that I was in the middle of drinking. So then after I read, I said, was it possible to knock? I did already the problem. I made a bracha levatala, but did that knock off my bracha achroina?
Why? Because you said another bracha,
and now I don't have a revius left.
Car race.
What? Thanks. I'm not. I didn't call your wife. I'm called you. I thought you had more money than your wife.
And I'm called your your friend.
Right.
Yeah. No. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No. Okay.
As far as I know, it doesn't. Fine Calvin's way. Fine Calvin.
That was my first one that I knocked off the
Klein. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So let's see Shaary Teshuva. I guess now you have something to do Teshuva on, Rabban. That's okay. Now you got it. The shaila is, should you have said no and run inside and get a different drink? That's which wouldn't work anyways. Tzadikim. That's what we're up to. Tzadikim is garam b'ziknosam v'yazru chayil v'yachlifu koyach l'avodas Hashem. When tzadikim, when they get old, so they strengthen themselves, right? And they're Ezer Chayil. What they say? Don't they gird, right? Don't they gird themselves? Whatever that means, right? And v'yachlifu koyach l'avodas Hashem, and they flip their strength to avodas Hashem. K'ma she'amru zichronim l'racha. Talmidei chachamim kol zman shemaskinim chacham misfaseses bohem. The older the Talmidei Chachamim, that as long as they get older, the Torah gets added onto them. Right? Which you taka see, right? We go, until Chas v'Shalom that the person loses his mind, but they keep the Gedolim, the Zakene, Ziknei Hadar, they just keep getting stronger and stronger. Right? They're gonna still they're going to be like how do you touch it? Yenuvim b'sever. They're gonna be. I say it by Kabbalah Shabbos, but not always. This was Mizmor Shir, but whatever. Right after that, Yenuvim b'sever, that they're gonna be fruitful when they get old. The Shenim v'Rananim yiyu.
Song of the day.
There you go. Very good. They're gonna be strong and rananim fresh. They're gonna be fresh and strong. The hiskel amala tzaddik katama yifrach. And right before that, the pasuk says that a tzaddik will sprout like a tamar. Shesulim meveis Hashem. A person will he will flourish, right? Like a bebeis Hashem. Ki tzaddikim shesulim bebeis Hashem in ureim. They're already planted. Right? Shesulim means planted in the Beis Hashem from when they were younger. Ukedelim bevate midrashos mibechureim, and they grew up in bate midrashos from when they were young. Katamar sheyifrach, like a date tree that sprouts. Ke'erez shegadol balavana, and an erez, what's it called? Erez, cedar tree. And that grows in Lebanon. V'chein amar zechran l'rach shesulim bebeis Hashem elu hatinoikos al derech mashakosov asher banenu kinetiyim migudalim benureim. Va'amar acharei kain v'adavar hazeh einam nimshalim le'ilonis. With this thing, they're not comparable to trees. Ki ilonis baskinam la'yitnu chelam. When trees get old, so they don't get stronger, right? Meaning they stop giving fruit. But tzaddikim yinuvim b'seva. But tzaddikim continue to give over fruit. And also another passage that says, until somebody's old. This is David HaMelech, right? Saying, until I'm old, don't forget about me. Yeah. So that I could say over everything over to the next generation, to say over your strength. Yeah. Okay. So that ends the second phase of Shaary, which is that the first one was that when something bad happens to you, etc., so you're supposed to use that to do tshuva. And the second phase is that if you're zoiche to get older, so then you should use that as a way to strengthen yourself and do tshuva. Right? And yeah, okay.